Senator Shehu Sani has called out Vice President Osinbajo for requesting for a debate over Nigeria running an expensive government. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, who attended a webinar organized by Emmanuel Chapel while feeding questions by Muhammad Sanusi, who is a former governor of Central Bank, said that there is a need for a national debate. Osinbajo said that the unsustainable and an expensive size and cost of governance will need a national debate to be able to address it. Senator Shehu Sani has aired his resentment on the statement made by the vice president and said that a debate is totally unnecessary. He made this statement a few hours ago and he says below, "You said Nigeria is running an expensive government and you are a VP. Instead of working with your boss to cut costs, you are calling for debate. You still want to meet Mr. Peter Obi for debate? Abba, my professor." Shehu Sani says Osinbajo should rather work with the president to reduce the cost of governance instead of opining for a debate that is not needed. What is your take? What do you think? Do you think Shehu Sani has asked the right question, or you think he's just making up things? Do you think the national debate is necessary for government to reduce its costs, or to reduce costs, or for the government's expenses to be reduced, as according to what the vice president is calling for, that there should be a national debate? And a lot of people have really come out again to say that Osinbajo needs to take lecture from Peter Obi, because this is what the man has been saying for a very long time. And like she said, that it is really unnecessary. It's just for you to do the right thing, because in as much there's this cordial relationship between the executive and the legislature, you should just rub minds together, according to what the Senate president said, that whatever the Buhari says, that everything he says, that they are going to do it because they believe that he has the interest of the people at heart. So any request from him will be granted. So they should just work it out. You should call for debate, and before you know it, they will start budgeting money. They will tell you this one is going to be there. They will start making another expenses, and you say you are trying to reduce costs. Does that really make sense? I don't know what you guys think. And people have been mocking the vice president, that he needs to get, or he needs to be lectured, or get a lecture from Peter Obi. I mean, meanwhile, just like what Nigeria are saying, someone who wrote here, Ifeanyi, says, seems to me that Professor Osinbajo needs to take lectures from Peter Obi. What Peter Obi has been saying since 2015 is 5 years after that it is now visible to the VP. You said Nigeria is running on an expensive government and you are a VP, instead of working with your boss to cut the cost. Okay, Osinbajo again with another national debate. Maybe he has forgotten what Peter Obi did to him the last time. So our VP just realized that we are running an expensive government. Peter Obi have been on this form from the onset of this administration. Is it Peter Obi that has been saying it? Everybody, lots of people have been talking, and have been saying this thing. Even they themselves, before they came to power, they knew all of this problem. But now it's after 5 years now, they will be suggesting something. Now you are the VP. They will tell you, oh, the change start from you, this and that. Is Osinbajo just waking up? Okay. For him to have known that Nigeria is running an expensive government. We even attack him for talking about China. We attacked Peter Obi for always referring to China. China went from poverty to its second biggest economy in 30 years. And we attacked Peter Obi for referencing China. Now Yemi Osinbajo knows the benefits of a similar government. This one is just waking up. Good morning. Peter Obi has been screaming this for years and no one took him serious. All this one do is pay lip service with no action or actual intention to do the needful. Which debate is VP Osinbajo calling for, until people like Peter Obi and Atiku start telling you what to do? Cut cost of governance any which way, and let's move on. 98% loan servicing fee from the nation revenue is deep and alarming. They made it look like Peter Obi was talking rubbish. See them now parroting takes them bastardized whatever, this person is really abusing them. That is not the issue. We need to state the fact, we state the obvious, which some people are saying that the same thing that a lot of people have been saying. They know, these people know, they know the right thing. Somebody was saying, oh, most of our leaders, they are not learned. Who said? And somebody say no, that is not the issue. They know what they are doing because of their selfish interest. Ordinarily, things that they are ought to have done better, they won't do it. They will be feigning ignorance as if they don't know what is happening just because of their selfish interest. Now you as a VP, you are calling for a debate again to waste money. We've talked about this thing before. Just to waste money. What does that tell one? Is it not a shameful? Nigerian politicians are the worst human being on earth. They don't think about future. They are just confused set of people in the government who can't take any good decision to make the country great. Osinbajo and other Yoruba leaders have sold Yoruba's house. That's what somebody's saying here. Someone says, implement the sovereign national conference now, or let us share Nigeria into 6 nations. Mr. Dauda, you will agree. Okay, if that will bring peace and development, yes, I agree that let us divide the country, just what this man is calling for. The former governor of Kaduna State, Balarabe Musa, he said that is the need, that is the right thing to do. But will they listen? They will not listen. The vice president will be suggesting, and you guys are in power. Do the needful. That's why the people brought you in. You are telling Nigerians that there should be another debate just to waste money again. The national confirmed that they did in 2014. A lot of money went into it, and now the report of that, they've kept it under the bed. Nobody's looking at it. They tell me a lot of people were called upon for that, to come for that meeting, and now nobody's looking at that, looking at the other side, saying no, we are not ready to look into it because it was not our government that proposed that meeting. Yes, someone is even attesting to this, that they all know the truth, but the wickedness of their hearts and their selfishness will not allow them to do the right thing. Evil rulers. Politics in Nigeria is worse than armed robbery, drug peddling, money laundering, or any other criminal acts. Politics is the easiest way to get rich quick in Nigeria. That is why they kill and destroy anything on their way to get there. If you want Nigeria to be a good nation under democracy, first, restructure Nigeria. 2, cut down or slash the salary of the president to 10 million naira with 2 million naira allowances per month. The governor from 5 million naira with the allowances. Senate to 3 million with the allowances. House of Rep 2 million with the allowances, and so on and so forth. You will see that the right people with the mind of service will then take over the leadership role they were created to do in Nigeria. Our highly educated professors, doctors, lawyers, engineers, economists, scientists, and so on, how much is their salaries? Is there any of them any up to 1 million naira per month? If you slash the salary of these elective offices, then you will see how these present political criminals will disappear from politics, because they will no longer be seeing it as a money-making industry. Okay, man, this is not Obasanjo. Okay, make a true investigation. Yoruba propaganda game. Please, when did he say it? Which television station did you watch it? Watch it. Some say keep looking for the TV station where he said it, because even if he said it in your house, you will still deny that he did not. It is all over the media. Okay, some people are telling you to bring a video. Okay, like Obasanjo, like Buhari, God has left Nigeria. We really need to pray. So pray. Prayer every now and then. Osinbajo did law, not economy. So the present administration should hand over to Peter Obi if a real good change for modernization and development in Nigeria. For real, okay. A confused vice president. Okay, Osinbajo has been in Aso Rock. He knows how these cabals operate. Do you think the downsizing will go well with them, or do you think they don't know what they don't know that it is something they ought to have done a long time ago? They are trying to silence him and render him irrelevant. Let's try to see beyond what we read. A country that lies to herself. It knows Nigeria has collapsed in their hands. just looking for where to shift blame as usual. Okay, they will still tell you it is PDP. They will tell you 8 years is not enough to clear the rot that PDP has created for 16 years. So guys, let us hear your opinion. We've talked about this before now, and people are responding to this debate of a thing that the vice president is calling for. Leave your comments below and let's have your take.